Hey guys, welcome back to another one. This is Crypto Elite, and today's video we have some exciting news about Bitcoin. There's a lot going on and we'll talk about exactly what that is, and then next we'll talk about XRP or Ripple. It is skyrocketing in value today, so we'll kind of delve behind the curtains and see if we can find out why that is. But before we get there, let's check out the overall portfolio. As you can see, once again, we are near an all-time high with the portfolio, about $23,800. And in my channel, I am extremely open with my entire portfolio. This is it. Every single video, you get a glimpse into what I do have. And as you can see, BTC is the majority of it, going for one full Bitcoin, Ethereum, Tether, and I'm going to split USDT into USDT and USDC very soon. Just have not had the time yet. Cardano is still holding that one, as well as the Near protocol. Lastly, Optimism and the Relio network. If you're interested in those, check out my previous videos. But let's dig into the news. The first one has to do with Bitcoin. There's a lot of exciting things happening behind it, and some analysts are saying that Bitcoin could be kicking off a new super cycle as Bitcoin is starting to outperform everything. And it is very funny just to see over the past couple weeks and months just how the narrative behind Bitcoin has changed. If you rewind back to December, everyone and everything was hating on Bitcoin because it was in the dumps. It was down 70%, it was down 60%. It's the worst asset out there. Now everything has kind of turned around, and it's showing that Bitcoin is not exactly what they were saying a couple weeks and months ago. It's actually been the best performing asset by far or none, which is pretty insane. And it could be starting this new super cycle with the likes of Fidelity. They have just opened up an account where everyday users can go in there and start to buy and sell Bitcoin. As of right now, you can't trade it out of or send it out of Fidelity, but you can start to buy it there, which is step one. BlackRock, which is one of the world's largest, if not the world's largest asset managers out there, is also starting to talk about Bitcoin a little bit more. So if large companies like this continue to talk and start to integrate Bitcoin in their operations, then yes, the next super cycle could definitely happen very, very quickly as well. But we'll have to stand by to see. And then following up on that one, there was a tweet that came out from Michael Saylor, and he spoke on the value of BTC over the past 10 years. So Michael Saylor says that the US dollar has lost 99.88% of purchasing power to Bitcoin over the last decade. Now, I do want to see the math behind that, because I think that's a little bit of an exaggeration, and I don't think that he's 100% wrong, because Bitcoin has been skyrocketing value. US dollar, as we know with inflation, has been going down in value, but I would love to see that math broken out. And as you can see here, this you might have seen it before, an overall graphical depiction of the worth of a dollar, and this is rewinding back to 1900 approximately. As you can see, with inflation coming off the gold standard and just transitioning to fiat currency, the US dollar has lost a lot. 99.88, what he said between the USD and Bitcoin, that is exactly what's happening to the purchasing power of the dollar in the long term. And you can see that from charts like this, which is 100% accurate, because the Fed has every single right to just continue printing more and more money. And as there's more and more money in the system, the less that $1 that you have is worth. So that's the second thing I want to talk about. The last thing I want to talk about is Ripple. XRP is skyrocketing today. At the time of this article, when it came out, it was up 10%. I saw it up about 20 to 25%, which is also very unusual, especially because XRP is going through some litigation with the SEC. So the thought behind that, someone knows something. And that's the thing about crypto. You can see when people know information, because you can check out this volume. The volume is increasing a lot. You can check out the price. The price is increasing a lot. So crypto trades on narratives and news, and there's some news that is being held or withheld by someone, and they are sharing it, or a select few individuals know, and they are making some buys, they are making some moves, and maybe in a day or two the rest of us will come wind of this news. But you can't notice it quite as much in the stock market, especially because everything with large businesses and investors, they do have to release their trades, but they can wait up to 3 days for it. And because there's so much money in the overall stock market, it's harder to see when things are happening. But because crypto, relatively in terms of the stock market, is small, you can see when people are making big buys. Like right now, a lot of people are buying XRP and Ripple. So there may be some news behind the scenes. We'll just have to kind of wait and see when that trickles out. And my best guess would be some good news from the SEC Ripple case. And that would be the only reason why a lot of people are putting a lot of money into Ripple right now. So in summary, just wanted to keep this video short. Those are the 3 things we talked about. As you know, the overall crypto market has been going up and down a lot. If you're interested in my trades, check out my Patreon, link in the description below. If not, like and subscribe to the YouTube channel, and I will see you guys on the next one.